Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur ILYANA. Today, me and my friend ILYANA will be presented about Murabahah contract. The definition of Murabahah. Murabahah contract means increase in capital or profit trading, which is the actual cost plus the markup cost. The sale in which the acquisition cost and the markup are disclosed to the purchaser. Murabahah contract can be contracted either on a cash basis or deferred payment basis. Seller in Murabahah contract shall expressly disclose to the purchaser how much cost he has incurred and how much profit he is going to earn in addition to the cost. Next is the legality of the Murabahah contract. It can be traced from the Quran, Sunnah and the consent of majority of Muslim jurists. The Quran says, and Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala has permitted trade and prohibited usury. In another verse, Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala says, "O you who believe, eat not up your property among yourself unjustly except if it is a trade amongst yourself by mutual consent." So, Murabahah contract conclude on the basis of mutual consent. However, Islamic jurisprudence literature indicates that the legitimacy of Murabahah is based on the consent of the majority of Muslim jurists. There are two types of Murabahah contract. The first one is ordinary Murabahah. It is a contract in which the seller, who is an ordinary trader, buys a commodity without relying on any prior promise to purchase or to sell. The second one is MPO, which is Murabahah to the purchase order. This type of Murabahah is widely applied by the international financial institution as one of their financing tools. It involves the sales of commodity through a Murabahah contract to purchase order for a pre-agreed selling price, which includes a pre-agreed profit markup over its cost price. There are certain conditions of the Murabahah contract. The first one is the cost price must be disclosed to the contracting parties. Because Murabahah is a trust-based or fiduciary sale contract in which knowing the price is a condition of its validity. The second one, the markup of profit must be disclosed to the contracting parties. Since the profit is constitute a part of selling price, it must be agreed upon between the contracting parties in the contract, because the selling price, which includes the original and the markup, actually a condition for the validity of the contract. Third, the original price should be of fungible properties such as weightable, measurable and countables. The fourth one, the Murabahah contract should not lead to riba. If the subject matter in a Murabahah contract is a ribawi item, the validity of the Murabahah requires that riba does not occur in relation to the original price. The last one, the initial contract should be valid. An item that is sold through a Murabahah contract must be acquired by the seller through a valid contract. Lastly, salient Sharia issue in the contemporary application of Murabahah. One of them is rebate in the event of default and early settlement of debt. The classical jurists argued that the Murabahah contract is a trust-based contract whereby everything should be disclosed, including the cost price and the mode of payment of the first sale. For example, if someone bought a commodity through a Murabahah contract, which was concluded on a deferred payment basis, he must disclose to his customer, the second buyer, that he has purchased the commodity on a deferred payment basis. If not, he is said to have committed a betrayal because a Murabahah contract involves the time value of money, which must be taken into account, as it is recognized by the Sharia. The time value of money in this regard entails that deferment earns a portion of the price of a Murabahah contract. Hence, jurists stipulated that an increment in the parties of Murabahah contract is due to assigning monetary value to deferment. That's all from us. Thank you everyone for listening.